Thank you.
So I think I finally have to give in and start doing these videos in English. So hi, my name is Anna and welcome to see my trip to Indonesia. I traveled from Sri Lanka to Kuala Lumpur and Kuala Lumpur to Medan, Sumatra, Indonesia. From Medan I took a 6-hour bus drive to a city called Parapat that is on the shore of a famous lake Toba.
Be careful, don't die. Ta-da! Bye!
On my way to Pulau Samosir, that is like an island on Lake Toba, I met this guy and we decided to do some adventures together. Stan is most definitely one of the greatest backpackers and travelers and also an artist that I have ever met. So I highly recommend you guys to go and follow him on Instagram. Lake Toba is a lake that is actually inside of a volcano, and Pulau Samosir is an island that is inside of a Lake Toba that is inside of a volcano, so that's kind of a cool thing. Every single person who has watched Madventures know that at least my idols, Riku and Tunna, were here in Lake Toba 22 years ago, and I was actually a fortunate one to meet the guy who was hosting them while they were spending some time here. With Stan, we decided to go around the island and then exit to the mainland to see some hot springs. After the hot springs, we were just like driving around the island and the mainland and trying to see some nice views. I was staying in the village called Tuk Tuk in Pulau Samosir, and that's the main place where tourists are staying. It was an off-season in Lake Toba, so basically there was no one, but the prices were cheaper, and for me it was okay to spend some alone time. And obviously I will snorkel wherever and whenever I can. But to be honest, I was more afraid of snorkeling in Lake Toba than in any ocean that I have ever been. And I was sure that there is a monster that is going to eat me. Most of the local people who live around Lake Toba are ethnically Pataks. Especially the Patak tribe around Lake Toba is known for their skills with carpentry and fishing. Traditional Patak houses are noted for their distinctive roofs which curve upwards at each end. The origin of Lake Toba is a folk story about the lake in which once upon a time there was a fisherman who caught a golden fish. Samosir Island is believed to be the golden fish's son. After spending enough time in volcanic waters in Lake Toba, it was time for me to travel towards to Bukit Lawang. Most of the people go to Bukit Lawang for overnight treks to the jungle to see some orangutans, and then they do rafting down the river. I didn't want to spend that much money, so I just hired a local guy who took me to the jungle for a day trek, but because he was not supposed to do that, I was not allowed to film videos or take any pictures. There was a lot of wild animals in Bukit Lawang village area, as you can see, so it was very chill few days that I spent there. After Bukit Lawang, I went back to Medan and then I took a flight to north of Sumatra in the city called Banda Aceh. You can see about that in my next video.